That said, I'm moving ahead to the headline that really piqued my interest because, we keep burying the Libra project, but hold and behold, here we have Shopify joining the Libra stablecoin. First of all, is that bizarre to you? Because we've got everybody pulling out, but here they're making strides in that. What do we know about this element, this specifically?
Yeah, so I'm still fairly bullish on the Libra idea. I think that they by running headfirst into pretty much every regulatory body on the planet, they maybe bit off a little bit more than they could chew at first, but I think it's going to catch up. In any case, they've stimulated the whole digital currency discussion in terms of CBDCs and corporate and decentralized digital currencies. So I'm still bullish on that, but the reality is most of these people who've left will probably come back once they're no longer threatened by what the SEC could potentially bring to their mostly financial businesses, because it was a lot of the payment and credit card providers. So I think that that was just too mixed of a subject at this point, so they bailed out. Shopify, what's really interesting, this makes complete sense, because Shopify is a million e-commerce stores in over 175 countries around the world.
Yep.
And this completely fits into this, one of Libra's main missions, which is to democratize digital payments for the world's unbanked. And so this is a perfect opportunity to help Libra accomplish this mission by pulling that in, but also extend Shopify to all of those potential customers around the world. So there's two good quotes. The one from Shopify first. Much of the world's financial infrastructure was not built to handle the scale and needs of internet commerce.
True.
So our mission has always been to support the entrepreneurial journey of more than 1 million merchants. And that means advocating for transparent fees, easy access to capital, and ensuring security and privacy of merchants' customer data. We want to create the infrastructure that empowers entrepreneurs around the world. So that completely fits the idea of needing some kind of a digital currency that is cross-border. And then Libra responds by saying, Shopify brings a wealth of knowledge and experience to that exact subject, and is going to help them, break down these barriers and take digital currencies to billions of people. So I think that's this completely makes sense. I think it continues the idea of what
it
Libra
makes
could
complete. I don't disagree. It makes complete sense. It's good for Libra. I'm wondering though, if needless to say, we're just theorizing. There's no way of knowing when Libra will launch and how long it'll take. Now that companies, again, this is a big company signing on, but so many have also signed off, and it's kind of this, and that's the thing that I think confuses all of us.
There were 8 original people who proposed being members that did not sign on. And now this one signs on. So now this makes 21 total in the association. So I think
they're moving
still
ahead.
Have a lot of really cool stuff in there. Yeah,
exactly. To me, it shows Zuckerberg has not given up. This is still definitely in play. Moving along, though.
And again,
Go ahead.
No, good. No, I was just going to say that with Libra, again, I stay bullish on the concept, but it really doesn't matter in some ways if Libra happens. What matters is that things like this continue to push the discussion forward, continue to motivate all the different actors across governments and corporations, as well as the DeFi space, to address this and scale cross-border remittance and payments and all these things. So this is just good news, regardless of Libra's eventual outcome.
Entirely, it has done wonders when it comes to the conversation. That is a complete definite.
Hey there, thank you so much for watching. A like, a comment, tag a friend if you want to share the video to your feed. All of those things would absolutely make my day. If you have any comments or story suggestions or feedback, all of those things are wonderful, and I'd love to hear from you. Thanks again, and I will see you soon.